The state of Florida, under the guidance of our Trump-loving Republican Governor Ron DeSantis, had one of the highest per capita case rates of COVID-19 in all of the country. Also had one of the highest death rate per case number in the country. Our governor completely botched the entire response to the pandemic in a way that rivals even Trump's nationwide response. So what is he doing to make amends for the fact that he sent countless Floridians to their graves a little early? Why, he went on Fox News this week and announced that, hey, if you are facing any kind of fines or even potential jail time for violating COVID regulations put in place by your city or county, I'm going to pardon you. On Wednesday, Ron DeSantis, again Trump-loving governor of Florida, went on Fox News to declare that he was pardoning everyone in the state that was facing any fines or jail sentences for violating the state's COVID protocols. And I take that back. It's not the state's COVID protocols because that jackass didn't want to put any in place. These would be county or city ordinances, for things like wearing a mask indoors. Some counties in Florida did, in fact, issue fines for people who refuse to do this. Social distancing orders. You can't congregate in groups larger than X or Y or whatever it was, depending on the city. It was different across the state. That's why, you can't give a specific number. Ron DeSantis says, nope. Even though you knowingly broke the law, even though we were in the middle of a deadly pandemic, and your actions could have very easily led to the death of other Floridians, I am forgiving you. Because that's the kind of jackass that I am. And he's doing it, of course, because, let's face it, these were Republicans doing it. Because again, we as a country, not just here in Florida, but as a country, decided to make the whole thing political. If you like wearing masks, you're a Democrat. If you think masks are horrible oppression, then clearly you're a Republican. This is how stupid the country has become. And I'm sorry, and I can say this as a lifelong Florida resident here, we're leading the country in stupid. And it's because we keep electing stupid people here in the state of Florida, not just our governor, Ron DeSantis, but we got Matt Gaetz, we got Marco Rubio, we got Rick Scott. We've got the dumbest of the dumb that we routinely put in positions of power from the state of Florida. And this is what happens. Those COVID protocols, those guidelines, those regulations were put in place to save people's lives. But Republicans couldn't bother to be inconvenienced for 5 damn minutes while they were walking through a grocery store. And they should have faced penalties. They should have learned that, hey, your actions do in fact have consequences. And if you want to put other people's lives in danger, you're going to have to pay the price. But then our governor swoops in and says, don't worry, Daddy's got you. Daddy's not going to let those mean old cities and counties give you a fine. It's all forgiven. This guy can't get out of office soon enough, and it terrifies me beyond belief to think that he might be the front runner right now in the Republican Party to be their 2024 presidential nominee. Seeing how badly he has handled this entire state on issue after issue, this man would be far more catastrophic than Donald Trump if he ever made it to the White House.